Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, everybody. Playing Whispers in Shadow, Argonian Shadowstalker. Our primary skills are Archery, Short Blade, and Critical Strike. Our Short Blade's slowly catching up to Archery. Yay. Critical Strike's taking its sweet time now. We have all three of our primary skills as Agility, because our Agility is 90. It's good. Major skills are Lockpicking, Pickpocket, and Streetwise. We need to get lockpicking up if we're going to advance in the Archaeologist Guild, because there are a bunch of dirty thieves that just have noble intentions. Now, as far as our minor skills go, it's Stealth and Mercantile. Buying and selling, yay. That's capitalism, ho. Anyway, as far as our magics go, we got Restoration, Mysticism, Thaumaturgy, and Illusion. Restoration, obviously restoring our stamina. Mysticism, obviously teleporting. Thaumaturgy, levitation. And Illusion, just because we had an extra slot. Okay, good. As far as our affiliations go, unlike Anakin Skywalker, we have reached the rank of Master. So, that's important. RK is our god, and we are a Master of RK. It's basically one of the highest ranks of the Temple. Temple Master, yay. We are not the leader. Nowhere near being the leader. But we are a Temple Master, nonetheless. Now, Archaeologist Guild, we're still an apprentice, even though we have extremely high reputation. That's because we're missing stuff. Some very vital things. Which we'll eventually get around to fixing. With the lockpicking skill and stuff. Thieves Guild, we're a moderate rank. Fighters Guild, we are a high rank. Everything is good. We are currently on a quest, you see. Not a quest, but a journey. We just finished a big quest for the Princess of Wayrest, Best Girl, up here. And then we had to go see the King of Worms. She wanted to be Queen of Firsthold, and I said, I'll give the letter to the King of Worms. So we went to the Scourge Barrow, teleported back, turned that in. Spent some days getting all our Daedric stuff repaired. And then we took a ship over down here-ish, over to this region right here. We came over here. After we ended up here, we got teleported to a dungeon by, specifically a prison, by an evil sorcerer who declared themselves our nemesis. We got revenge and killed that nemesis. But it took some time to get out and get back. So from here, we traveled down here, and we are currently at this location. We're going to cross the border into Lane Lynn, and we're going to do some dungeoneering here. So that's the hope. So we're going to pick this town here as our next stop, and let's go. All right. Interrupt our journey. Because of harpies. Always harpies. Jeez. Yeah, okay, let's hit them all with a fireball. Damn right. We don't cast fireballs ourselves. We have items that cast fireballs for us. That's fine. Done. Don't have anything I want, it looks like. Ah, potion of stamina. I'll take that. Very good. Let's continue. Now, we will continue onward. Or we should have crossed the border by now. Double check. Yes, we have crossed the border. We are near a Julianos temple. We're not going there. Let's go to this little town before we go directly to the city. I think that might be nice. See what shops are available in the little town, and then move on. No big deal, of course. Do need to make sure we are well fed. Part of this. If we interrupt our journey here, you'll see in a second we're gonna scarf down a salted fish, and that's what we do. Every once in a while, we just eat a salted fish, and that keeps our stamina regeneration buff up, so it makes it so we can just go longer without running out of stamina. It's good. It's a swampy area, actually, as you can see from the ground texture. Beaver and Chasm. Thieves Guild here. If I wanted to stop for the night, I'd get some training. Not really in the mood for that at the moment. How close are we to a major dungeon? 5 hours away. I don't think so. Don't want to get training right now. Might be a good idea, but I think we'll see if there's a Thieves Guild in the next town, maybe. Oh, there's 3 general stores up there. I'm almost certain from the configuration that those are general stores. We'll go find out. School of Julianos there. House for sale. Unless one of these are a bank, the house for sale doesn't do anything. There should really be a way to, in the capital, buy a house for sale in an area that doesn't have a bank. That's what I think, anyway. Salted fish. Buy another one of those. And an orange, yes. Don't want to get the scurvy. No problem there. Alright, we can leave. We have to work on right here. 2 more. That was a small trading post, so. Obviously this shop. Bandages. Bandages. And arrows. One more store to check. This one's a higher quality store. Alright, I'm gonna say bananas. The oranges and apples. Here are apples and oranges. Buy an arrow, buy a bandage. There's a Daedric hand axe, which is... I'm not gonna use it, but it's nice that there's one there. If we used axes, we'd be considering purchasing it for sure. Okay, we got our arrows. Let's get out of here. Yes, just straight onward to the west. We're gonna go to the main city. This is just a small village. There'll be a town up ahead that is, you know, bigger than this. Small town here. Oh boy. Okay, the city we're going to is this way, an hour away. You can see it in the distance. Like, it's a straight line over here. You can see it on the horizon. You see those walls in the distance? It's like just a straight line on the horizon. That's the place we're going. There it is. This way. I see the doors over there. That's the gates to the place. Is there another city over there? I see one. Oh, it's a town to the north. Interesting. Just a bunch of buildings. We'll go check that out after we're done here. I think that might be fun. Found a Mages Guild right off the bat and a Thieves Guild. We've already been through here the last time we passed through this region. I can tell because all these areas are discovered. So, let's go over to the Thieves Guild. Let's get some training. It'll take us 3 hours out of our day, but I think it's fine. There really isn't much to do. We're gonna go check out that other town as well. I think I wanna, yeah, let's do that, actually. There's the Thieves Guild. That's the Power Pig. He protects the Thieves Guild. Ooh. There. Dagger. And a Daedric Tonto. Very good. Now, let's ask this guy Been a lot of talk about you lately, kid. Fact is, the guildmaster says you're ready to be a full ringleader now. Don't mean much, tell you the truth, except you're doing something right. A full ringleader. Serious business. Don't mean much, except you're doing something right. Very good. I'm a ringleader now. No longer just a thief. I like how it's like, doesn't mean much. You already have access to all the other services. Alright, yes. I'm the spy master. I know everything that happens in Iliac Bay. Others give you rumors, but my rumors are always true. Damn right they are. Let's ask you about any news. Until recently, Cambria and Tigonis were working together. They severed their alliance. So in other words, wow. I was in Cambria not too long. It's interesting. I'm actually going into Tigonis soon. That's very interesting. Let's see. The Royal Guard and Northmore were close allies until that incident at the palace. Batham died last night. His body was drenched in blood. Found out that Marin Knights cut a deal with Phagris. Let's see. The merchants and the isolationists are close allies until that incident at the palace. Heard that Tigon... Yeah, they patched up their differences. So, as you can tell, the reputations in the Iliac Bay are ever shifting. There are events that happen, and you never know who likes who and who hates who until you've asked peasants and such. But this guy, he knows all the secrets. So you can ask him about various factions, and he'll tell you about them. Grab some training in lockpicking. Very good. What time is it? Not that late. We can go. Let's go check out that other town. I saw a town to the north of here, so I was interested in what was over there. We're gonna kind of poke our head out and run over there really quick. In the opposite direction, sure. But I'm curious. I'm curious. At the very least. Alright. Let's go. Yeah, I saw it on the horizon and I was like, what's over there? And so we're going to find out. So this is a small town, and it's within sight of that city. You can see the city in the distance there. That's really cool. Okay, let's have a look. The Toad and Cat. Bookstore. Other bookstores. 2 bookstores. Is that a Julianos temple? I'd be annoyed if it's a Julianos temple and not something different. Give me an RK temple, you bastards. School of Julianos. Okay. Bargain supply store, some quality provisions. Let's go check out these general stores. Okay, nothing big. I was hoping one of these general stores had a Daedric dagger or something just kind of laying around, you know, like the previous stores have. Nothing here. Next one. Arrows, bandages, casual pants. No one wears casual pants. Let's have a bite to eat while we're here. Grab a salted fish and an orange. And we'll buy another orange. Another fish. Get out of here. How are we doing in terms of rations? We're good on rations. Okay. Well, in that case, let's head on out. This town doesn't really have anything for us. So we're going to head on over to that dungeon I was looking at earlier. See what we can find there. Either that or go to an alchemist. There's no alchemist in this town. That's unfortunate. Very good, very good. Okay. As you can see in the distance, there's a city. You can just barely make it out on the horizon there. We're going to run over there. We're going to have a look from there. Probably run down to this dungeon. So, running over there first. Figuring out what we're going to do from there. Hail, friend! I was just on my way to Wayrest. Didn't mean to startle you. I'll be on my way then. May Lord Akatosh lend you his might. We're an arcade worshiper. We really don't care for this whole Akatosh business. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick his pocket. And we weren't successful. Run. 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 Okay. So, that happened. It's okay, though. It's okay. We can't pick them all. We need to get our skill up so we can pick them all. All right. We can continue our travel over there. Very good. We've arrived at the town. We're going to walk past this area. I think we're doing just fine. In fact, I can use my stamina spell. And now my fatigue is at maximum, so I can definitely make this trip. Are we hungry? No, we're still feeling invigorated. We don't need to stop in the tavern at all. So, how are we doing in terms of supplies? Okay, we got 5 salted fish and an orange. We're fine. We're A-okay. Let's keep going now. How far away is this? Gonna travel really quick past the town here. Okay, we passed the town. Now let's see how far it is. About 4 hours to the dungeon? Okay, well, instead of going directly to the dungeon, let's go down to this town, which is right next to the dungeon. Like an hour away from the dungeon. And we'll go over there, kind of take a nap, and, whoops, be ready for the big trip into the dungeon. Okay, we got harpies coming. We're going to let them all kind of, merge into one big cluster and hit them with our Dead Man Wand, which should kill all of them, maybe? Most of them. Okay. 1 left. Good. Don't want that. Those. Actually, you know what? We're gonna sell all our alchemy ingredients once we get into, yeah. Let's do that. Let's continue on. Oof. A flock of birds. Now we're not going to hunt the birds. We're fine. The birds are singing. We're okay. So, about another hour or so until we reach our destination. Double check the time. It's 16. Yeah, we're fine. The sun's going to start going down soon, but doing just fine. Wait, is this a small village? Just doing here. And are we hungry? We might get hungry soon. Well, in other words, oh, it's the Silver Barbarian Tavern. Don't need it. Let's eat that orange and just continue. Num num num. Now we won't get hungry soon. That orange will tide us over until we reach the actual city. Alright, the sun is starting to set. Shadows are getting long. Don't want to be out at night. And if we are, we need to put on a second cloak. It's gonna get cold. Ah, here we go. Yep. Ualius. Ualius. I have no idea what's in here. This particular place. Okay, so I've apparently been here before. Back during my last trip, 100 hours ago, something like that. Who cares, right? Yeah, I'm approaching the border. God, that sun's going down quick. I move my mouse pad and immediately screw everything up. Okay. First class booksellers there. Bookshop. We're going to actually sell a lot of our alchemy ingredients if we can find one. No, there's no alchemy shop here. Okay, then. Well, I don't know what to say except let's go take a nap in the nearest tavern. Flying wolf. Crouching tiger. Flying wolf. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to do any peasant quests. Hello, sir. Give me a room for the night. Yes. 3 gold? Sure. Wait, what's in this room? The closet. Be some... Okay. That is a nice room. Let's go check out the other one. Mm-hmm. Upstairs here, and there's a single bed. Okay, well, we'll just take the attic room for now. Free action. That takes up all my magic. Let's sleep now. Don't worry about it. Okay, it is currently 2 a.m. Let's cast light a few times. Try to get our illusion skill up. Cast jumping. Practice our jumping skill. This is not juvenile at all. It is a perfectly legitimate method of raising our skill. Troll-lol-lol. If we jump up here, though, that's even faster. Kind of absurd, isn't it? Okay. Doesn't matter. Sleep. It is currently 8 a.m. We're ready to travel. Gonna ask the man for some stew. How about, let's see, stew or fowl? I'll ask for some fowl. We are invigorated by the meal. Just had a meal at the tavern. Very good. This way. All right. We're going to a castle. It's a dungeon we know about around here. We're probably going to have to fight an army outside of it, for all I know. I've been unlucky with castles lately. Usually, you encounter a standing military, right? You know, this area is Tualius, so you expect, okay, well, guess I'm going to meet the Tualius military. Nope. Bandits. Nope. Orcs. Nope. Necromancers. Wait, was that the last one? No, I don't think I ran any necromancers recently. Doesn't matter. Point is, you think, oh boy, no problem, right? The big problem. 2 hours to the dungeon. Interrupt our journey. What do we get? Harpies? Always harpies! Okay. Screw this. We're running away. Turning around and shooting. Bastards. 1 harpy down. 2 harpy down. 3 harpy down. Damn right. Okay. Should do it. Let's get going. To the castle. Oh god. I'm just looking really quick to see if there's anything closer. Alright, there's a hall. Where am I? Alright, there's a town directly south. Let's go here first. We're going to a close town really quick. I'm just like... Yeah, this is a stone's throw from the dungeon. So, there is a shop. Excellent. I just want to sell some stuff really quick. I realized... Please be an alchemy shop. Please be an alchemy shop. I bet it's a general store. I just bet it's a general store. Where do the people buy their food? At the general store, of course. It's the retail store. Yep. Oh, wow. This is a good place to sell, I believe. Buy an orange and an apple, then. What else we got? Eat tons of fruit. Gorge yourself on it. Don't worry. Hello, sir. Like to sell you some stuff? Let's see here. What have you got? Books, right. Real Baron Zaya, Dubious Tale of the Crystal Tower, Review of Gods and Worship, a bracer, some fancy armbands. What else? Anything else I want to sell? Not Arche the God. That's my Bible. Wait, do I have 2 of them? Arche the God. Yeah, I can sell the second Arche the God. As long as I have 1 Arche the God, it's fine. Empires of Vardenfell. That's okay. Yep. 1,000 gold? Sure. I'll take it. Go upstairs. Right. Well, there's nothing we need to do here now. So let's go ahead and scarf down one of the fish and an orange. And now we'll head directly to the dungeon. I was kind of hoping to sell some more stuff, but I suspect it's going to be a battle. All right, castle, here we come. 1 hour away. Can I see it from here? I think it might just be castle ruins then, not an actual castle. Yeah, it's got to be the ruins of a castle. I can't see it being an hour away, and no, it might be right over that hill. Hostile encounter. Try to avoid, please. Failed to avoid the encounter. What do we got? Harpies? Oh, a nymph. Naked women who drain your stamina until you die. Okay. We got her. Oh, that is an actual castle. Okay. Castle. The ruins of a castle. Got it. We're being watched. By who? You come across an active keep known as Castle Viefeld. The soldiers are giving you dirty looks, a giveaway that they aren't from Laneland, likely a rival nation. This keep is held strong, and these men are itching for a fight. Next thing you know, the men are given an order to attack. Okay. Run, run, run. Okay. Right. Rival nation inhabiting this keep don't want to be discovered, so they're going to try to silence me. Be fine. Oh, guy slammed me in the face. Okay. We're gonna... Got it. Actually, let's equip our Bracers of the Orc Lord. We got those, right? We got those. Bracers of the Orc Lord. Let's equip. Fancy armbands of the Orc Lord. Sorry. Doesn't matter. Increases my damage. That's the important thing. How much? 99 strength. You're considered superhuman now. Damn right. They drain magic the longer they're used, and then eventually they will break permanently. No repair. Okay. Let's hit him with the bracer. Dead Man's Wand. Alright. Dead Man's Wand again. Got him. Is that all of them? Or are there more? There's more. Okay. Bastards. Come on. Climb, 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 climb. Alright. No! I fell off the tower. I meant to shoot them from the tower. Of course, they can shoot me from there as well. Doesn't matter. Last guy. You know what? I have a better idea. Come on over, sir. I just pinched your gold pieces. Haha! Okay. Come on down. Good. The enemy is surprised by your prowess. They call for reinforcements. Ha! Hey, whoa, 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 perfect. Dead Man's Wand. Dead Man's Wand. One more time. Okay, I'm pretty hurt. Let's access our inventory here and pull out a potion of stamina and a potion of heal true. That's fine. We're good. back off for a second. Come on. Alright. We're gonna use Ice Storm. That guy resisted the Ice Storm. Damn. Fireball, then. Good enough. I killed one guy with the splash damage. Damn. Back off. Back off, back off. Oh-ho. We're good, we're good. Whew. No, you don't. Oh, God. That guy tried to snipe me. Bastard that he is. Yeah, that one. Was hiding behind a tree and tried to snipe me from a distance. Okay. Oh, God. Another one? I pilfered a satchel. Trying to get my pickpocketing skill up while fighting them. It's kind of hilarious. Oh, jeez. Come on, come on, come on. Dead man's wand. Dead man's wand. Okay. Jeez, jeez. Back up, back up. Another one's coming in from the side there. Trying to flank me, you bastards. And yes, they are trying to flank me. Great. Loop around here and drink a healing potion. Fine. Really quick while we're behind here, use all 13 bandages. Okay. They get on the wall and then they try to shoot me. I shoot them off. Bastard. Alright. Come on. Back off. Fireball. Did not do what I wanted it to do. Doesn't matter. Be okay. Just cast Balm a couple times. I like how I'm breaking their shields that they have equipped. Alright. Dead man's wand. Killed one of their archers, at least. Go. Enemy is surprised by my prowess, calls for reinforcements again. Release the beasts. Sound of metal rattling can be heard. One of the soldiers atop a cage, releasing animals. Tigers! Oh, geez, tigers! Okay. Come on. Let's go for it. Oh, God, they got a battle mage, too? Back up. Ice Storm. Fireball. Yeah, you're shooting fireballs at me, too? Ah, I killed the healer. Good. Alright, that's better. Run, run. Killed the tiger. We're almost done. Geez, they're picking on me from the sides there. Hold on. All right, here we go. Taking extra damage here. Not happy about that. Okay, here we go. Dead man's wand. One more time. It is not hitting how I want it to. Okay, good. Got some extra damage in that. Dead. Enough is enough. The commander of the keep kicks down the door of the fortress and charges into battle. He's dead set on stopping you in your tracks. Oh, crap. Back up, back up, back up. Okay. We gotta use another heal true potion. Good. Oh, damn it. Guy tried to flank me. on. Back up. Okay, here we go. Hit him with Fireball. Ice Storm. Fireball. Killed one of them. Dead Man's Wand. Dead Man's Wand. Good. Jeez. I need to check on my wand status. My wand is battered. It's gonna break soon. Well, let's conserve the Dead Man's Wand for right now. How are our coats doing? The Ice Storm coat is used. The Blazing Sur coat is fine. The Emerald is slightly used. Okay, we can do a lot more fireballs at least. I'm gonna stab her in the back. Pinch 2 gold pieces, damn it. Trying to stab her in the back, but she knew I was here, so. Fireball it is. Oh, jeez. I didn't expect to get hit by a fireball. I wasn't expecting that. You can dish it out, but you can't take it. It's true. As I see lightning bolts flying by. Let's do that. Let's do lightning bolt. I got a gym that casts lightning bolt, so let's do that. Good. I'm not casting these attack spells on my own. I'm using artifacts that cast them for me. Oh, crap. I feel somewhat bad. Gotta use Cure Poison. Cure Poison. We're good. Woo! That could have been very bad. They impact your stats negatively, and if they're a stamina poison, they can wipe you out in seconds. You'll faint and die. Okay, we gotta use that Dead Man's Wand again. Oh, good. Okay, back off for a second. Look at this arrow. It's right here in my face. Fireball. Fireball. We got one. Damn. Okay. Mixed unit tactics? What do you think, that's a book in the game or something? Killed 2 of them. Damn, missed. Missed again. Oh, that guy's frightening. Pretty sure he's the commander, the guy with the cloak. I cast Balm a bit. Cast Stamina. There we go. Should be fine. Let's go for these guys first. One warrior down. Knock her off if we can. Get down. Good. Come on. And that Nightblade's dead, which means the commander was someone else. Is it the guy with the staff? A wizard? Jeez. Okay, back off, back off, back off. Cast Balm a few more times. And now we'll use a Restore Power Potion. Another one. One more. Good. Just chugging all our potions. Pretty sure you should have a limit on how many potions you could chug in combat. I'm not talking about Witcher-style toxicity. I'm talking about just flat out... Hold on a second. Is there space in your gut for that many potions? Well, actually, the potion is removed instantly when you chug it. Okay. Killed 2 warriors with that. That wizard's watching me from a distance. And he's moving in. Screw this. I'm not getting paralyzed. I know what you're gonna do. Yeah, he's going for an on-touch paralyze effect. And I'm not gonna fall for it. I'm gonna go this way. Good. Well, that should be the last guy. Never mind, there's more. I like how he's on the battlement now. He isn't casting any spells or anything. That's pretty funny. Okay. Should be okay. Did potions in the Elder Scrolls feel like a cheap exploit? Something like that. Jeez! He just tried to hit me with an untouched spell. Okay, I'm gonna hit you with Ice Storm. I want you to die. Damn you! The last words of the commander before they collapsed. You want a victory over the castle. The remaining soldiers will still attack. Without their leader, they will not have the manpower to remain at this keep. They will soon disperse and leave in failure. And I get 6,000 gold. So let's just kill these last two guys, and hopefully we can then loot all the bodies. Are you sure you should loot all the bodies? Yeah, we're gonna drop most of our alchemy ingredients, to be honest. Considering that adamantium short bow here and a dwarven saber. Let's see here. Trash. Daedric flail. We got our money. Tiger. Pluck our arrows out of the corpse. So we got it. We won a victory over the castle there. Yes. Oh-ho. Wait a second. A jade with magic powers? Interesting. Pretty sure an arrow just flew over my head, too. Yep. There's a bastard still trying to snipe me. I killed all your other friends. Why are you still attacking me? What's wrong with you? Mithril broadsword. I'll take it. Your archery was terrible. Hey. Ooh. Well, I mean, mods like Tedious Travel would chug if there were 3D models. So it really depends on what kind of design you're going for. All right. Keep going here. In fact, there are 3D trees mod, and it already chugs when you do that. So, yep. Elven Tonto, sure. Iron bow, no one cares. Keep going. Grab all the money. Elven bow. Recipe. Was hoping for a map. We're just, this is illegal, by the way, in, or has been illegal in, as long as wars have been fought, really. Battlefield looting. Been a time-honored tradition. It's been considered highly illegal, but a well-done practice. Technically, the victor is supposed to return the remains of the fallen. All this stuff. Like, but then again, who enforces these? The winner. So, do they always do it? No. In fact, yeah. Battlefield looting is actually considered quite the crime. Quite the crime. That Daedric Tonto away as well. God, I don't need that many swords or daggers. Can't this, like, this one is worn. One is worn. This is almost new. Okay, well, we'll stick that one in our 21,560. Okay. Hardly a battlefield when it was like 50 people against one. Yes. I mean, I won by right of conquest. Admittedly, I would probably get killed in my sleep. At this point, someone would, they would resort to subterfuge in order to kill me. Because, you know, when one person slaughters like 50 to 100 enemies, you look at that situation, you go, okay, well, either we have to come at him with even more overwhelming numbers, or we have to, think up a different plan. Can't allow this person to live. They're too strong. They're a threat to our authority. Alright, Orc Strength Potion. Nice. Ooh, what's this? Not just steel saber. Junk. Daedra heart. Roman school. It said it was self-defense. You attacked first. Yes, in self-defense. Well, I mean, when you see the other people preparing for battle, and you realize... Oh, Daedric chest piece. Nice. I was going to say that when you see the other people preparing for battle, you have to weigh your odds of survival, and letting the enemy get into position where they could easily pick you off. Dwarven helm. Nice. It's evident that it is self-defense. Attacking them first. We'll know if you just cremate them all. Jeez. That'd be kind of cool, actually. I like that idea. It's just that, at the end of the day, they're all going to become living dead anyway. These are just, like, the battlegrounds just get, plucked up by necromancers pretty quickly. Zombies and skeletons, ahoy. Daedric longsword, very good. Dagger. Greaves. I think we're done. I think we've successfully looted this battlefield. Yeah? I think we did it. Okay. Have a look at this one again. Nothing. Okay, give me my elven dagger back. We'll go check out the actual dungeon. The actual dungeon. What could possibly be in here? Is it more bandits? I bet it's more bandits. Enemy soldiers in here, most likely. Doesn't matter. Put everything away. Good. Alright. We are going to use bomb. Aho! I knew it! I knew there'd be more of you bastards. I hear a Daedric seducer. You kidding me? They were either guarding or working with Daedric cultists. Mysticism. Yeah, there's Daedric cultists here. This is not good. Just take a nap here for relax. There we go. Jumping, dodging, destruction. I wonder why. I wonder why my jumping, dodging, and destruction skills went up. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's use our mark of recall. Set an anchor here at the dungeon entrance. I think that's a good idea. Very good. Very good. Let's continue. Nothing to do with that battle where I was jumping and dodging all over the place. Oh, there's the seducer. Pretty sure I can kill her with my Daedric dagger there. Yes. He's done. Very good. Nope, not going in the water. I guess this is a water route too? Yeah, it's a water route too. Well, screw you. Not going that way. That's the only way in the dungeon. And you want me to go through the water? And die in a fire. I have to let rest for 2 days. It's murky, cold area. Speaking of which, how is the weather anyway? Oh boy. Tropical dungeon makes you sweat. Huh. It's hot. A tropical dungeon. Hot. Murky. Okay. Maybe I can go in the water and not freeze after all. Who knows? Seducer. Gotta wonder why what this army was doing with all these seducers. Ooh, a sapphire. Very good. a mage and a seducer. The mage probably summoned the seducer in the first place. Just die. Very good. Oh no, the fire, it hurts. I'm getting blasted by that mage. Normally doesn't happen. Hey, Holy Tome, that was worth it. Definitely worth it. I'll take that Daedra heart as well. It's fine. Here's something over there. The stomping is real. How far are we? Oh, goodness. That guy tried to paralyze me just now. Screw you, too. Yes. Got him. Battle Mage defeated. 2 books. Stuff. Honey. Casual cloak. Can unequip the cloak, I think. The hot dungeon after all. You're laughing. Laughing. So hear what sounds like a high-end either Atronach or Daedra. Aren't Atronachs actually Daedra? Not in this game. Atronachs are golems. Yeah. Like a Frost Atronach and a Frost Daedra are separate entities in this. A Fire Atronach and a Fire Daedra are separate entities. Battlespire kind of got weird with them and made them more or less the same. Okay, let's go ahead and rest for a bit. Say 3 hours. That's good. Feeling much better. Should I find a campfire? Why? Why should I find a campfire? Why? Oh, it's getting cold. Did you sleep next to a dead seducer? Yes, I did. I napped. So, we're going to go ahead and wear a formal cloak, casual cloak, and hopefully we'll warm up a bit. Are we wearing a skirt by chance? Yes, we're wearing a skirt. What about a shirt? Right, we got a shirt, a skirt. Everything looks good. We dressed warmly enough now? No, we're good. Armor's warm. Yeah, it's getting cold. The desert gets really cold at night, so. I mean, like, this is a jungle area. I don't know. This isn't a desert, so I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. Grab that. Climb, climb. Climb, climb, climb. Air here's chilly. Yeah, it's getting chilly. Because it's late, right? Yeah, it's really late, actually. Not unlock. There's only one way to deal with this, then. I'm gonna kick this door down. 1 and 1. Doesn't matter which. Brain and brain. What is brain? That is a Fire Daedra. Not a Fire Atronach. Fire Daedra. High-end Daedra. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of cheese this. We're going to use our Frost Bolts, our Ice Storm, over there. We're going to kind of hit it with splash damage. See, if we get too close, we'll take splash damage. But if we just hit it against that wall, it will take splash damage by virtue of that there. Is that unarmed any good? I made an unarmed character. I was successful. Admittedly, you want to become a werewolf if you want to do unarmed because it's much better. But, whoa, hello. Oh god, I'm paralyzed. Gotta use my unrestrainable common symbol to break out of the paralysis and run. Okay, I think we're good. Try shooting him with arrows. Damn right. Force him back. Back to whatever. Let's do it! Come on. Yeah, the mage was using her as a shield. That mage was not a, it was not a big obstacle, I should say. Heard that scream. Oh, there's an altar there. You're so gonna feel some wrath. Okay. Whoops. Here we go. Got him. Come on. All right. My most played character type in Dungeons and Dragons systems is a cleric bard. It's not optimal, but I love the theming. All right, let's see here. This way. We don't really have any objective here. We're just mapping this out and getting resources, treasures. Go downstairs. Loot that place. Further down. Elevator. This is good. It's in game. Go check out the mod list. Fire Daedra. Oh god, it's shooting me with fire. All right, here we go. Lightning bolt. Lightning. Come on, back off, back off, back off. Okay. Got some distance, more lightning. Yes. Oh, geez, it hurts. We're pretty hurt. Ooh. Can't loot that because we got too much junk. But, damn, how much do I have to drop to get this? Everything. Alright. We did it. Enchanted chest piece. Wonder what powers it has. God. There are 3 items I have. 2 gemstones. And, curious. Let's go ahead and actually heal up first. Didn't play D&D until after you played most of the Yakuza games. Well, I mean, in that case, you should play Tenra Bancho 0. And that way you can play your favorite Yakuza character in a tabletop game. Alright, let's see here. This way. Gonna say that good luck Googling that. I don't know the exact spelling. It's not obvious. Why'd I use a fireball? I was going to use Ice Storm, and instead I get smacked in the face with a fireball. Use my healing potion. Oh jeez. I'm paralyzed. Use common unrestrainable common symbol. Go, 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 go. Why can't I attack? Why can't I attack? Be fine. Run. Run, run. Right. Okay, I don't know. like, it's not letting me attack. Weird. I'm gonna really quick save it under Done Gone 3. And we're gonna reload it and see if that fixes it. I seem to be unable to attack, and that's weird. Yep. I've got my weapon back. No idea why it disappeared, but a quick save and reload fixed it. Okay, let's kill this guy. Alright. So, let's fix this. Got a healer's tail. Don't have any inventory space. Let's eat some food. Let's have a fish, apple. Hopefully that's enough to be able to pick up the healer's tail. Nope, we can't pick that up at all. We're done here, actually. We are seriously done. Let's use our mark of recall and get out of here. Oh, maybe I had a spell ready? I tried to cast it. Didn't work. Okay, teleporto. Let's go ahead and... some books away. Get out of here. Yeah, there's nothing more we can do here. Let's go. The main problem right now with Daggerfall Unity, the program needs to fix, is this here control stick. If I have it plugged into my PC, the launcher of Daggerfall Unity does not allow me to select anything because it's borking its controller setup. It thinks, oh, there's a controller plugged in. Why aren't you using the controller? Like, I'm not using a controller. I just have this flight stick plugged in. That's my only current gripe with Daggerfall Unity. Is if I have a flight stick plugged in, I can't use the launcher, and therefore I can't get into the game. Like, but I want to play a flight simulator, a space game, you know, then I want to play Daggerfall Unity. Okay. I wish joysticks would make more of a comeback. I mean, I got this thing for cheap, and I've only really used it on Elite Dangerous and Strike Suit Zero, but I'm very glad that I got this thing for $10. The Logitech Extreme Pro, it does its job. All right, we are pretty cold, aren't we? Yeah, we might be more comfortable if we dress lighter. Oh, really? So it's hot outside. Nice. Okay. Let's try to figure out what we have to do now. Where's the nearest town? Back, Tullius. How about we go for this little village instead, the one we were at before? Faithful Manor might have something. Let's go over there. Hopefully, not all manors have a thing there. You have a warthog. You hardly use it. Yeah, I didn't consider the number of games I might use flight sticks in. Oh, Rat and Guard. Here we go. We can sleep here. I was going to say that I didn't consider the number of games that had flight sticks to be worth buying a flight stick. But I saw it for $10 on clearance. Like, they were going to get rid of it. So I was like, yay. $10 is good enough for a Logitech Extreme Pro. Okay. You got it for Star Citizen? You know how all that's going. Oh, boy. Oh, dear me. Where they're hiring a brand ambassador whose job it is to sell a luxury lifestyle experience to new prospective players. That Star Citizen juice. Yeah. Jumping. Buoyancy. Use buoyancy to get all of our magicka gone. We need to raise our jumping skill. We casted jumping, which is a spell that makes us jump higher. Our jump training. We need to be Spider-Man and climb on the wall. Work? Yes, it does. Ooh. Remember, people were so angry when you told them that Star Citizen too ambitious, it would never happen? Yeah. I mean, I would love, like, what I wanted out of EVE Online originally when they announced the Incarna content, I wanted the walking in stations, owning real estate in stations, you know, all of that stuff. And they started working on it. The community went, "You're not working on the space flight stuff, which is what we want." And so they scrapped all the Incarna content and promised not to develop any more of it. And I'm like, you nearly had a living, breathing universe where your character could walk around in space stations, and you scrapped it because some, like, a good chunk of the player base threw temper tantrums. You had the opportunity to draw in many more people than you already had, and you trashed it. Said you're worried they're running out of funding before pushing. Oh, of course they are. Remember, they're pushing to make more and more money. Like, there's a reason they're doing that. Star Citizen, for whatever reason, is, I realize it's not really criminal, but I feel, personally, like, in my heart of hearts, I feel that having spent the amount of money Star Citizen has, and producing as little as they have thus far, it's criminal, okay? Like, just think of all the other studios that could have picked up that amount of funding and made something. Okay. Character sheet and overhaul. I didn't give a character sheet an overhaul. No? I'm sorry. I have overhauled nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, let's continue. Alright, so. I said Elite is getting billion credit carriers. Let's see here. Ooh. They mismanaged a large amount of their funds? Yes, exactly. Yep. Ooh. You said the mods you used? Are you sure the mods you used haven't been updated? Go in the Nexus and look for updates. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Let's go. So, what we're going to do is we are going to travel to Banopahasi, 4 hours away. Let's do it. Wait, are we hungry? I'm leaving. We had a decent meal. Yeah, we need a decent meal. How do we do that? By eating fish, obviously. The answer is fish. We're an Argonian. Good. Let's go. Ooh, you said it's a decent gameplay loop. Sorry, no gameplay loop. Well, actually, it's got some pretty good missions already. They're very bare bones. The problem is that Star Citizen O is going to be node-based, unfortunately. So, there we go. Started playing Daggerfall after seeing my YouTube vids. Very good. I'm gonna start putting these, because I've got 4 of these VODs on Twitch so far. I'm gonna start putting them on YouTube again after I do my next real YouTube video. You said there's no persistence, so the missions are pointless to you? I can see why. I mean, really, there will never be persistence because the universe is, like, they're aiming to make it like an MMO. And that means there can't be persistence. Oh, boy. I mean, persistence for you, yes. But what I mean is, like, the universe itself won't change. And if they're promising it, they might be underestimating the technical hurdles they face. Yes. That said, I highly recommend checking out Underspace. It's TrainWiz's game that's in development. I can actually play it now on this PC. I'm so happy. But yeah. Underspace is kind of cool. Static space being advertised, not static. What are you talking about? EVE Online has actual dynamic space. In tiny little wormhole pockets that barely mean anything. Okay, let's continue. Oh boy. Let's eat a fish and continue. So wait, young lad with the rose of Wayrest embroidered on his surcoat appears by your side, hands you an engraved card and disappears. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see here. By Eve, J space pretty static. Yeah. What they should have done with Ultima Online, the virtual ecology of Ultima Online failed because it's passive. It's not active. See, what the virtual ecology needs to do is take areas that are heavily hunted and make them ramp up in difficulty. So the more players grinded a specific area, the more powerful monsters would show up until it became like people didn't want to grind there anymore because it was just oppressive. So it would taper down over time. Like, it needed to be very reactive. And unfortunately, the virtual ecology for Ultima Online was at a too basic level to operate properly. Anyway, let's see here. Okay. Ranopahase. Hostile encounter. Avoid. We're going there. Oh god, what are we fighting? We're fighting a gargoyle. Okay, let's do it. Let's run away. Turn around. Shoot it. 1, 2, 3. Dodged. Dodged again. Okay. We're gonna do this. So if you're wondering, you can see the city I'm traveling to in the distance there. That's where I'm going, to that city. We're heading over there, right now. We're gonna go straight up a hill, too. It's gonna be ridiculous. Oh god, harpies! Caw. Yes. Good. Nothing. Nothing. Let's go. I used to pilot an Amar Guardian. I was part of a Guardian, what do you call it? A Guardian chain. We just, boosted the shields of everyone in the fleet, constantly providing them with infinite energy. That was our shenanigan. The best part is I didn't have to buy my own ships because people were like, wait a second, you have the training for that? Aren't you a newbie? Yeah, but I AFK'd the game for like a week while I had the boosters, and, well, you can see the results. I powered specifically to being a Guardian pilot. Wow, that's awesome. Can you be in our fleet? Yeah, if you buy me the ship. Okay. And so it was. That was my EVE experience. Logistics pilot, yay. Alright, let's go ahead and go this way. White Huntsman here. You said AFK gameplay starring Logistics 5. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I have always done the multi-monitor setup, okay? I used to do 2 monitors. Now I do 3. It's always been that way for me. And as far as EVE Online goes, I had 2 monitors. I had one that ran EVE Online and one where I actually worked on stuff. Like, that was not fake online corporation bullshit. And so the result was I was able to AFK to greatness, being a newbie. Yes. Can't be without 3 monitors without feeling gimped. Exactly. Exactly. Let's see here. Let's try this. You can see over here. that, and more of that. So, yes. Monitors. Monitors. Oh, boy. I can't even reach the monitors. Sadly, they are back there. But it's nice. Okay. Got a second monitor, big game changer? Yes. I can't go without at least 2 monitors. I was doing 2 monitors with my backup computer, and it felt bad. Yes. I'm running 1080p on all 3 of these monitors. I have no desire to mess with 4K. Okay. Simple, practical. Yeah, that's fine. Back when I had a single monitor, back in my CRT days, I used to play games in windowed mode so that I could multitask stuff on the side. Like, I was always doing multitasking. Okay, we're gonna start selling stuff here. Adamantium shortbow, Dwarven saber, Daedric flail, Mithril broadsword, Dwarven broadsword, yep. Elven shortbow. I'm gonna keep the Daedric Tonto for now. Probably regret that. Actually, let's get rid of the Tonto. We're getting rid of all the Tontos. Probably the short blades as well. Wakazashis. Yeah, we're only gonna have Daedric daggers from now on. We're gonna sell everything that is not a Daedric dagger. I'm serious. I know I've been buying Wakazashis and things like that, but I've decided now, Daedric daggers only. I've got plenty of them, so it won't be a problem. But we're getting rid of short swords and everything. So keep this Daedric Cuirass for later. I suspect I'm going to need it. Can't use long swords. Very good. You're right. Very, very good. Well, if you ever got interested in how this playthrough has evolved, you can go to my YouTube channel and you can check out there's like 24 episodes of this on YouTube, so you can just skip through them and see what happens if you're interested about what kind of features I take advantage of or what kind of mods I add or remove across the playthrough. It's being immortalized there on my YouTube. If I do the YT, that should do it. There you go. Okay. Gonna really quick look at this. Nothing else I want here. That's all wagon. Ah, yes, we can't. We're gonna... Oh, short bow. Horse bolts looks interesting. That said, we're just gonna sell. The 66,000. Letter credit. Damn right. So we actually got rid of all our Wakazashis and short blades. Okay, we have downsized in our Daedric department. We have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 10. We have 10 Daedric daggers. 11 Daedric daggers. 12 Daedric daggers. And 3 Daedric longbows. So this is fine. You said Relic Hunter for Skyrim makes Skyrim fun to play. Well, yeah, because it's a completely different perspective. You approach Skyrim from the perspective of a, whatchamacallit, a collectathon. And suddenly, visiting all the places becomes not just about exploring, but exploring for specific objects. There's a point and purpose to filling out every nook and cranny of the game. And that's something that Skyrim won't give you normally. You get that exploration once, after which you're just retreading old territory. Alright, let's go ahead and have a couple more fish. Good. Ooh. Yeah, what you want is Legacy of the Dragonborn. that's the mod you want. In fact, if you go look at my Relic Hunter loadouts on the, just look for my look on my web page there for it. Okay, buy more fish. Let's see here. What else we got? Another fish. Okay. I think there's a general store over here we can check out. Yeah, Superior Retail Store. Is it really superior? We don't know, but we're buying a fish anyway. We eat fish. Lots and lots of fish. Bandage there. Orange there. Bandage there. Good. Very happy to have those bandages. Honestly, the more miscellaneous little goods you can buy that are consumables for different purposes, like obviously food, campfire equipment, you know, water, skins, rations, like all those little things, you know, bandages. Like, I love all of them. The fact that cloaks are now consumable where they get wear and tear as you use them. I love that idea. Bit by bit, it's, like, it really fleshes out the whole experience of going to different shops, buying things, looking around. It's like, well, I already have the gear I want. Yeah, but your gear breaks down and your clothing breaks down and you got to go through, you know, hot areas. What are you going to do? Speaking of which, it's damn hot out there. We should probably switch to something a little lighter. There we go. That surcoat's a bit much. I don't have pants. Why don't I have pants? Skirt? Yeah, skirt's fine. Then for a shirt, go access the wagon. Something a little lighter for a shirt. Yes. Bunch of surcoats everywhere. That's unfortunate. It's warmly dressed. Okay, whatever. The toga? Well, I don't want the problem is the only toga I have is magical. I have to be careful about that. Maybe a robe? I don't want the magic item to degrade, because once it breaks, it's gone for good. You can't repair it. Go check out these places up here. Jewelry. Jewelry. Yeah, we're out of here. We're leaving. How we feeling anyway? We are warmly dressed. Don't need to make any adjustments. Very good. What's this buzzing about? My phone's like, buzz. Oh, you should use your mobile dashboard. Why? I've been streaming for a long time. Okay. Alright. Let's move on. There's another castle there. Kind of want to avoid another castle run, if possible. Let's go over to the next main town, which is 8 hours away. Let's do it. 8-hour trip to the next town. Avoid the castle this time. I've already been through castles. Yeah, avoid the blood. Who's there? God, we know why there's blood here. It's because bandits. Because bandits. Let's put on a cloak. Cover ourselves up. And here we go. Oh, God. Banditos. And I took an arrow to the face. Of course I did. My only issue, actually, with archery, come to think of it, I said my only issue with Daggerfall Unity, but then, of course, I start thinking, which I don't usually do. Give me a second here. We need to cure our poison. We don't have a cure poison? Where's my anti-venom? Antidote. There we go. Religious item of antidote. Okay, as I was saying, when you attack at a certain angle, sometimes the arrows just kind of cease to exist. Likewise, if you try to attack like through a doorway or around a corner, the arrows just kind of cease to exist. It's weird. And I've noticed that's kind of an issue with Daggerfall Unity at times. I mean, Daggerfall itself has issues with arrow tracking sometimes. Like, look at this. Like, when I specifically hit an arrow from above, sometimes it ceases to exist. This time it's actually working, which is hilarious. But, yeah. Like, the arrow track... Oh, my Daedric bow just broke. Wow. Good on that. Let's get going. Well... Yeah, it's mostly around corners, edges, things like that seem to just make the arrows unexist as if they hit the wall, but they clearly didn't. That happens from time to time. Yeah. I mean, it's a shame about this Daedric bow breaking. It's not like I have 2 more ready to go. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Oh, Daedric Claymore. Okay. They want to shower me with money. That's what they want to do. 7,495. Stuff that in the wagon. What else? Ingredients. Eat a damn fish. Use a fish? An orange? That's fine. Put away the book. Letter of credit. Anything else? Debating what else we're messing around with here. God, I'm looking at my carry weight, trying to figure out exactly what's going on with it. I guess we'll keep one of the formal cloaks, put the rest away. Should be fine. Yeah, it shouldn't be an issue. Ah, it's all these items. Okay, we'll put the cuirass away. Don't know what the gems do yet. Put the bow away for now. Bracelet away. Don't know what those priest robes do yet. That should do it. Okay. Can loot now. Give me silver griefs. Everything looks good. Iron mail, don't care. Travel! Continuing the journey. Hostile encounter, try to avoid. Successfully avoided. Excellent. Most excellent. Ooh, is that the castle? That's the castle. No. No, we're not going to the castle. I'm curious, but at the same time, I really don't have the carry capacity for that right now. I need to get to a bank. Turn my coins into letters of credit. Speaking of which... How are we doing as far as... I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of money in the Bank of Wayrest right now. Yep. I have 74,000 in the Bank of Wayrest. I have 30,000 in the Bank of Tulyun. So yeah, we're slowly distributing our wealth across the Iliac Bay. Don't you know the FDIC only insures to 100,000? No, don't worry about it. We're going this way. Okay... Make up a good acronym for, like, Tamrielic Banking Association. Oh boy. If one kingdom goes under, we'll be fine. Oh wait, Dragon Break. What happened to all the kingdoms? Sorry, there's only 3 now. What about Orsinium? 4? But they're all under the Empire again? Yeah, for some reason. No, I'm not hunting things that are slithering under the water. Go away. Definitely not doing that. Interrupt my journey. Centaurs! See, that arrow just ceased to exist. It was really weird. Sometimes that happens when you're too close to a tree or something. I'm not entirely sure what triggers it. Huh. Well, actually, I think that's in the corpse now. We'll find out in a sec. Adamantium Odachi! 3 arrows, yeah, okay, that's fine. Daedric Battle Axe, okay. It's fine, I mean, we want more money, we can get more money. Grab some Lich Dust, and we're fine. We got everything taken care of. Takings squared away. Oh boy. Everything is good so far. Interrupting. We go over here. Let's see what's up there. Need to eat something. Eat a fish and an orange. That's how we're going to survive this rough and tumble place. Thought there was something over here. I guess I was wrong. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Wondering if I can get a hold of the Witches of Dust. I kind of remember where they are. Kind of. A bit. My previous playthrough. Probably won't get to them anytime soon. Might do a mess of quests for the Coven on the Bluff, though. Who knows? We've got tons of options. Tons of them, I say. Sun is setting. And it's beautiful. Okay, what we have to do now is we're going to have to look to see how close we are. God, that's some distance. 3 hours away. We're going to be going through the night, I guess. Yeah, it's going to be dark by the time we get there. Considering the rate the sun is setting. Not a big deal, just something we have to deal with. Yep, it's getting dark. I pacify the Fighter Guild agent? Yes. Basically, this Fighters Guild guy's like, that's the person I'm looking for. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Goodbye. Good. We're out of here. Let's go. What do we have now? Wait a second. Is that a farm? That's a farm. We're just passing by a farm. Okay. I was wondering what was going on with that. I'm gonna take a moment. We're gonna have a meal really quick. Just gonna nom on a fish really. Yep. And then, oh boy, we're trying to run low on stamina. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to cast stamina spell to restore our fatigue. And we're clear to continue traveling. Don't want to suddenly stop feeling good for some reason, you know, for freezing or whatever. Definitely don't want that to happen. Here we go. We've arrived at the city. What time is it? Oh, it's not midnight yet. Okay. Too late. I want to check a local map. Local map. There we go. Thieves Guild's right there. Cool. Let's go get some lockpicking training. How's our lockpicking anyway? Still 44. I wonder why the training isn't kicking in. I've trained like 3 times now. Could have raised me. Oh god, the doors are closed. Oh, we gotta climb over, I guess. Weather is temperate. Of course it is. Can't wait for winter when the weather's just cold everywhere. Here. Thieves Guild's right over here. Guardian Pig, yes. Good. Go see what these treasure piles hold for us. Junk. Junk. Some holy water, that's okay, I guess. And more junk. Very good. Okay, training. Do not have enough gold. Of course I don't, because it's all in my wagon. Why is it in my wagon? Because it weighs a lot. The coins are heavy. 1,500. Hello, sir. Train me. In lockpicking. Maybe we'll actually take this time. Okay, it is 2 hours from midnight. Got it. We should have a tavern we can sleep in over here. Knave and Dog. Fine. Knave and Dog Tavern. 3 soldiers barge into the inn. Hey, I need a round for me and my boys. The bravest in the Laneland. Got it, so. Yep, we got guys who we could fight in theory. Be a bad idea to do so, but hello, sir. Give me a nap. Actually, we're gonna grab a meal really quick. And then a nap. Sleep 8+ hours. Go up to the top here. Cast healing. Some stamina. And light. With jumping. And buoyancy. We need to get our jumping skill up. You know? How you practice. Okay. It'd be like 8 a.m. by the time we're done. Yes? 7 a.m. Good enough. Go and order another meal. Hello, sir. Give me a stew. Stew for lunch, stew for dinner. Go check out some of the shops really quick while it's early. Before we need to continue our journey across the Iliac Bay. Wait, did I miss a shop somewhere? There it is. It's a book dealer. Don't care. Find a market square. There's no market square in this town at all. That's pretty rare. Usually there's a market square somewhere. That's a bookstore. Another bookstore. Yeah, do I have books to sell? Yes, I do. Probably sell them at a pawn shop, considering I have to wait 2 hours for the bookstore to open. Is that another third bookstore? This place is insane. What's going on here? Thirsty Stag. This tiny little store should be a general store with 3 shelves. What's going on here? There it is. General store. Supplies. Buy me a fish. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Bandage. Apple. And that is great. Very good. So, looking at this, bank is over here. Actually, I need the bank. I need to deposit my coins and convert them into a letter of credit. Oh, jeez. I might as well just hang out at the bookstore, I guess, and sell them books. Do that or find a pawn shop. Hello there. How you doing, miss? Where by chance is the pawn shop? There are no pawn shops here. Well, maybe I don't care. Dude, let's dive back in really quick and grab one of those. I saw some fruit there. Grab the fruit and bread. There we go. That's better. Now, I think we should head on out directly and continue our journey to Sentinel, where we're going to buy our house and have everything set up. That's the goal anyway. We'll see if it actually materializes. Alright. Fighter's Guild there. Exit's down here. There's a road. Like they actually do design roads inside of towns. Just between towns, there are no roads. Interesting. All right. Veldhall is 6 hours away. I think we can make the run. God, we gotta get through Dragontail. More Dragontail. I like how this laneland is encapsulated in the Dragontail Mountains. It's, which way do I want to go? The answer is Dragontail. Or the ocean. Want to be a lemming? Alright, let's go ahead and hit use on this salted... Nah, we're not hungry enough. Salted fish at the moment. Fine. Fine, we'll go over to Veldhall then. Aha, distance. The priest to the temple of Kinnereth who's praying. Kinnereth is goddess of the sky. Whoops! Oh boy. I may have tried to pick their pocket while they were busy praying, and I got a shock bolt to the face. It only hurt a little bit. We ran away. We ran away. If this were ESO, a Dragon Knight hook would fly in from off screen and pull me back over. You mean World of Warcraft? Death Knights? Death Grip? Yes, that thing. They had no creativity whatsoever when they were making ESO originally. I mean, they're... How do I put this? They kind of went through a horseshoe. It's very interesting because... how do I put this? The ESO started out with no originality. And then it went to Morrowind, Clockwork City, and Somerset, where it had originality. And now it's looping back around to falling back on its terrible main quest, back when it had no originality. And it's also, like, copy-pasting Skyrim, like, assets and stuff like that. So it's looping back around to having no originality. It's funny how it went through a curve. Like, Morrowind to Somerset... Morrowind to Clockwork City to Somerset was all pretty original. And then it loops back around. And, you know, you may say, well, technically it's just a retread of the main quest. Yeah, but look at all the side quests in Morrowind. Look at the fact how they changed up the world space. Like, there's a lot of originality in... contained in that, even if it is just a retread of the original Morrowind main quest. Is even the same teams working on these expansions? That's a very good question. We know that Lawrence Schick, the main writer, he stopped working for them. So the new guy, he's a hit and miss sort of guy. He's got some really good moments where he's written some brilliant dialogue, and everything else seems kind of bad. But it's weird how he gets these moments where his dialogue is just written so well. Or a ghostwriter? I don't know. Let's continue. All right. Everything seems clear. But yeah, I don't know what to say about it. Like, ESO's like a horseshoe. What's this? We just found a place. Let's go ahead and eat a fish. Now, eat some bread and an apple. I'd like an auto-run button, please. I'd like to be able to auto-run while I'm adjusting my seat here. Better yet, when I alt-tab to go poke at something, I want to be able to auto-run during that time. Most Elder Scrolls games don't let you do that because they freeze up once you alt-tab. Kind of annoying. Alright, salted fish. Yep, more fish. Must buy more fish. Orange? Sure. Looks fine. Get out of here. Yeah, ESO's town guards are terrible. Continuing into Veldhall now. Interrupt to the journey. Alright, peace. Oh, jeez. That everyone defends the idea of invincible guards? Well, I mean, you need to maintain order in the towns, but what you should actually do is you should create a town alert level where a guard can be defeated, but the moment they are, someone's, like, an NPC runs in from off-screen and shouts, "What's going on here? To arms!" And then more guards come in, and when you kill those, then the local military comes in. We're talking about, like, the Wedrest army or whatever comes in, and it escalates to the point where it overwhelms and kills you. And that way you can spend like 5 to 10 minutes just screwing around in a town, but eventually you're going to get overwhelmed and driven out. Because it would be exponential. The idea is that you wouldn't be able to keep that up forever. And it would eventually shove you out. Even if you are the legendary hero, they would eventually just bring in their battle mages. Okay. I don't think there's anything here I need. See, I actually had an idea for Elder Scrolls Online, which I talked about in a video. I titled it, "What if Elder Scrolls Online was good?" That pissed off a lot of people. They watched about 20 minutes of it, raged, and quit the video. But I talked about how best Elder Scrolls Online takes place during the Imperial Simulacrum, in the 10-year period of Elder Scrolls 1: The Arena. Because then you have all the provinces being neglected in rebellion. They really don't give a shit what the Empire is saying, so they're each devolved into their own factions. That's during the Imperial Simulacrum when Uriel Septim was trapped in Oblivion. It's the perfect time to to just create tons of little factions. But yeah, it angered a lot of people. The average viewer left a comment after about 20 minutes of the video. Yes, you are not the chosen one. You are just one of many, many people. I'm gonna sell a bunch of alchemy ingredients. That holy relic, though. Yeah, fine. 14,000? Sure. That scales down our wagon by quite a bit for these. We'll buy out alchemy shops later. Not something I can do right now. That'll do it. Paid with a letter of credit, damn right. Good, down to 800. But yeah, the idea of being the chosen hero in an MMO is ridiculous. And it means you can't tell a collective story with your friends. You can do little bullshit role-playing sessions, but the game doesn't support those bullshit role-playing sessions. I wanted a game where you can tell stories together in real time by having a semi-dynamic system, having all of Tamriel. Problem is, they didn't want to go that way, and you know, it's unfortunate because they had stuff in almost every province. It was kind of crazy how ESO was ripe, for, like, it launched ripe for that kind of content. And they decided to copy World of Warcraft instead. World of War, you know what it's really driven by, right?
We've got to have money.
People like, it didn't copy World of Warcraft. Go play the alpha. The characters actually auto-attacked. Like, you'd stand there, you'd target the enemy, and your character would auto-attack, and then you'd have the abilities on cooldown. It was just a World of Warcraft clone in alpha. They course-corrected as people were like, this isn't Elder Scrolls! They cried about it, and so they course-corrected real quick by adding light and heavy attacks. All right. Let's see here, bandages. Can't carry any more stuff. Damn shame. We need those bandages. How are we gonna deal with this? Shove it in the wagon. That's the answer. The answer is always shove it in the wagon. God, we have way too much food. Another junk. Fine. How are we doing on bandages? We only have 11. Figure out what most of these shenanigans are coming from. Wait, what's this? Oh, the Princess of Wayrest said, "My eyes abroad, you're interested in a certain letter." I've already dealt with that. Why do you have that? Okay, let's see. Seeing if there's anything else we need to mess with. You missed Face of Mankind? Yeah, I enjoyed Face of Mankind quite a bit. I played one of them, their police officers. It was fun. Or it was quite, like, the game itself, Face of Mankind, actually supported roleplay. Yeah, like, your character's progression was based on you doing the things your faction is supposed to do. Like, the police, for instance. You'd get experience points for scanning citizens for illegal drugs, for arresting citizens that have illegal drugs, for patrolling specific areas. All of that would give you experience. So you didn't get experience for just killing people. You got experience for doing whatever your faction was supposed to do. Your job, basically. And then your interactions with other players are what drove that game. I did not mean to drink that. That makes me sad. Oh, well. Trying to figure out what we've got here. The salted fish. Oh, they weigh 1.5 apiece. Damn, I didn't know the fish were that heavy. What do we have here, then? Where is our carry weight issue coming from? We should be under 100 pounds of active carry weight. It's got to be the fish. That's unfortunate. I mean, I have a lot of clothing items here as well, but still. Freaking out. Because... Ooh, you have MMOs that are trying to do away with player interaction? Well, yes. They aren't real MMOs. Oh, the Enchanted Cuirass? No, the Enchanted Cuirass is in my wagon. Yeah, I shoved it in the wagon. I did not hold on to it. Yep. Dagger! Buy Daedric Dagger for 971. Absolutely. This is as it should be. Last time you played ESO, you didn't need to talk to someone else. Well, most games you don't need to talk to people. But it would benefit you to do so, in theory, which, you know, if the game was good. As an MMO. Hey. Let's go. Lore guy, you say?
Could it be more?
No, it's not. Let's move on. Okay. I mean, to be fair, most MMOs, you don't need to talk to someone, but it would benefit you to do so. Unfortunately, ESO in general, like, you can do dungeons without talking to people. Oh god, am I gonna die? Pretty sure I'm about to pass out. What's going on here? Little protection against this cold. Great. So let's go ahead and switch up then. Yes, this is how we protect ourselves from the cold. By getting naked. Oh boy, that is the wrong answer. Put on this. Where's my surcoat? Do I not have a surcoat that I can wear? Here, around here somewhere. There's one. And we got cloaks. Yes, we do. That should do it. Should be protected from the cold now. I mean, we don't just faint. Drink another potion of stamina. That's fine. Oh, we are gonna faint. That's great. Okay. Let's take a... Oh, God! I was gonna say let's take a moment and rest, but then a gargoyle decides to attack me. I don't know if I can survive this. Because I'm very cold. Okay. Can we rest in the wilderness for maybe a minute without getting jumped by enemies? Probably not. Let's use our camping kit. Set up a tent. And rest for 2 hours. There are enemies nearby. See, I can't rest for 2 hours without being attacked by a pack of giants. War Mashes, what are you doing? What the hell's an Argonian doing here? I hope your armor has good resale value. Oh my god! Bandits and giants. Bandits and giants. What's going on here? Fireball. Oh, jeez. They're climbing over my tent. Shiver from the cold. I'm gonna die. Freezing to death here. as I'm throwing fireballs at people. The cold is gonna get me. Blazing emerald, kill it. Oh god, I can't see. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Got it. My dagger has broken. Guess what? We have more. What do you mean you just bought a new dagger? Alright. Heal true. Stamina. Potions. When you get in a bad situation. Okay. Oh boy. That was something. I don't know if I'm even going to survive this, but we'll gladly loot. Oh, Daedric Claymore. Well, now I gotta survive this because we got a freaking Daedric Claymore. Are you freezing to death? Yes, you are. Loot the Daedric Claymore? Yes, we can. Ask how that works? Just accept it. Okay. Daedra Heart, yes. Do it. Okay. We are going to have a look here. How we doing? Actually, back up the tent, yes. How are we doing exactly? Okay, we are very warmly dressed. The freezing cold will be the death of me. Well, if it's the death of me, I'm going to save it right here so I can sleep. We're going to continue on, see if it kills me. We'll see. So let's really quick eat something so we're more resistant. Eat a fish. Eat an orange. Eat another orange. It's fine. This should be fine. We've eaten. We've put on our warmest clothes. We did our best. Up, and we're freezing to death. Yes, we are very warmly dressed, but we're still shivering a bit. That's unfortunate. Eat the fish. No way I'm going to survive this, is there? Now try to continue. Best we can. Is there anything closer? Apparently not. This is quite some trip. Alright. We're definitely not getting there right now. So let's get onto this hill. From this hill, go ahead and put our tent back down. Sleep. Yes, just keep sleeping. Pack up your tent. No. No, we're going to sleep for 3 more hours. There are enemies nearby. Of course there are enemies nearby. Cold seeping into my bones. Wait, it says there are enemies nearby, but I don't see them. I don't see anything nearby. Oh, screw you. We're out of here. Packing up our tent. We're leaving. There are enemies nearby, but I don't see them, so I'm leaving. You can't sleep because there are enemies nearby. Prove it. Okay, go. Interrupt my journey for what? What happened? Go, go, go. Interrupt my journey. For what? What's interrupting my journey? What's happening? I don't understand. Yeah, you interrupt your journey. What? Is it a quest? A quest is firing? I don't know. Interrupt your journey. Okay. Don't pack up the tent. Rest. There are enemies nearby. So, there are enemies nearby. Where are the enemies? What's happening here? I'm going to die. I can't sleep here because they're... Oh, great, it's raining now. Alright, well, only chance I had of surviving is gone now. The nearest place here. Okay, I can get back to a hostel and... Yeah, we gotta go this way. Your teeth are chattering uncontrollably. We're going to die. Very nice, all things considered. Let's see, what am I missing? Am I missing anything? Probably not. Let's wear gauntlets. Those are metal on your hands. You don't have metal against your skin, you have padding on the inside of it. Why is armor lowering your body temperature? It's stupid. But no, I'm actually concerned about these shenanigans here. Yeah, you interrupt your journey, so... It says there are enemies nearby, but I don't see any evidence of enemies nearby. Yeah, I have no idea how we're gonna get back there in time. It's 3 marks away. 3 clicks away. An hour journey this way. Our only chance to survive at this point. It's getting cold. Like, we're in the fall. And the mountains are kind of cold. But I'm curious what is triggering. Like, you interrupt your journey is a quest that's firing and interrupting the journey. The quest is trying to cause an event to happen. And then it says there are enemies nearby, but I don't see enemies. So we just found a bug, I think. Is it warm ashes? Who knows? We don't know what this is. We just know that this is painful. Look at that. We are slowly freezing to death. Okay, though. We got stamina. Will that actually work? No. It'll actually get progressively worse the longer we do this. Bit silly. Is freezing death interrupting my journey? Maybe. The problem is that if we set up a camp and we sleep here for 6 hours, there are enemies nearby. What enemies? Where are the enemies? There are no enemies. That's the answer. So, what's actually happening is this is spawning enemies. Okay? We just don't know where they're spawning. We can't rest because there are enemies nearby. But there are no enemies nearby. And we can't travel because enemies nearby are spawning, which don't exist. It's madness. Madness. We ate a salted fish. There it is. We can survive now. We found it. We arrived at the tavern. We just need to dive in here before our stamina drops to 0. The rusty helm. Alright. We did it. We survived. Save the game. Hello, sir. Not hungry. Of course we're not. Room for the night. Very, very good. Ah, yes. The good old tavern. Everyone's having a good time. Time to leave. This'll do. The good room. Alright. Let's cast light. And sleep. What? We can sleep indoors? This is madness. Almost 9 a.m. So we're free to travel. I mean, we don't freeze to death. Why would we freeze to death? Very good question. I'm very warmly dressed. Alright. Hello, sir. Food. Need some stew. Hot, hot stew. It's raining, but we're gonna try to make a... Oh, God, it's a... That's it! That's the quest. I know what triggered it. I know what triggered it. I know exactly what triggered this. It's a quest. It's a quest. Stitch into the zombie's decaying flesh. You see a following message. Whispers in shadow. It would be an honor to have you visit me in my domicile at your convenience. We have a small matter that you'd be ideally suited for. As always, my servants will test your mettle. Feel free to dispense with them. They can always be raised again. The King of Worms, Master of Scourge Barrow. There we go. So Manny Marco sent a zombie with a message stitched into its flesh for us. And don't worry about killing my servants. They can always be raised again. Give me your gold, zombie. Alright, let's dive in here for a second. Have a look at our condition here. Everything looks good. Our skirt is almost new. We may want to swap that out for a newer skirt if we got one. Okay, yeah, we have a skirt that's in good, perfect condition. All right. Bomb there. Save the game. Here we go. Manny, don't chase your valuable heroes through freezing mountains until they succumb to hyperthermia. Yeah, exactly. That's what the enemies are nearby. It was Manny Marco's zombie spawning that I couldn't see. Oh, boy. Okay, well, let's begin our journey over to the next area. 5 hours this way. Hopefully, I'm dressed warmly enough to survive. Hopefully, the cloaks are in good enough condition so that they don't leak and I don't get wet and cold. Animal tracks are fresh. Just continue. We're not eating any animal right now. Not hunting animals in the rain. The bad idea in the mountains when it's cold. Hostile encounter. Try to avoid. Failed to avoid. What do we got? An orc. An orc. Sergeant. Okay. Oh god, I am a bit chilly though. Not happy about that. Oh well. Let's go ahead and switch to my bow. What's the condition of that? That's a brand new bow. Damn right it is. Shoot the orc. Damn right. Steel flail. Stuff this stuff in the wagon. The Daedric Claymore. 16,000. Oh, well, that explains it. Remember when I was like, why is my carry weight so high? 16,000 coins in my inventory. That's why it's so high. Go! Check to see how I'm doing. Alright, I am warmly dressed, and the cloak is protecting me from the rain. Good. Keep going, then. But yeah, apparently Manny Marco wants me to go to Scourge Barrow for a quest. That's kind of cool. I'm assuming very soon I'll get the hook for Elder Scrolls 3 Tribunal, which, by the way, never existed. See, Tribunal is supposed to be set in the Somerset Isles. Well, what's the Tribunal? They hadn't decided yet. They just thought it was a cool name. But the idea behind it was the Princess of Wayrest was going to marry and become the Queen of Firsthold. That was going to be your plot hook. You get a wedding invitation. And that, oh good, I avoided the hostile encounter. But that was going to be your plot hook into the next game, was the wedding invitation you got for Somerset. Just think, a Dunmer marrying into an Altmer line, all because the King of Worms arranged it. Alright. The invitation was for a wedding. You were supposed to go to the Somerset Isles and witness the marriage of the Princess of Wayrest, best girl in the game, with the King of Firsthold, that she could be queen. And that was going to be your thing. That was going to be your plot hook into Elder Scrolls 3 Tribunal, which was going to be a game set in the Somerset Isles. That was the original plan. That never happened. Alright, here's the dirty gin. Let's go ahead and just spend a couple hours here. I just need to... Oh, I don't have enough money? Of course I don't. Because I put all my coins in the gold. Yes. Let's go ahead and just grab, like, 400. That'll do. Room for the night. It's not actually for the night. We're going to talk to this nice lady over here. She's a nice lady. We'll talk to her. Alright, tell me any news? Just found out the Fighters Guild cut a deal with the Teachers of Julianos. So the Fighters Guild and the Teachers of Julianos are allied. That's kind of interesting. So if you're high ranked in the Fighters Guild, you have a good reputation with the Fighters Guild, the Teachers of Julianos are going to look upon you favorably. Interesting stuff. Let's go ahead and... No, we don't need to go. We're done. Order of the Lamp. We're out of here. Closed door. Open door. Closed door. We're just gonna nap for 2 hours. Get our stamina and magic up. Hello, miss. Top quality outfit. Alright, grab some more stew. Head on out. Don't worry about it, Miss Bonnet. The cold's seeping into my bones. Why is it seeping into my bones? Shouldn't I be doing just fine? Skirt. Oh god, my boots are actually damaged. Huh. Can I just equip Daedric boots? I don't think that'll work, but yes. Okay. Go with the cloak. Not that one. Oh god, this one's used. Yeah, this one. And go ahead and see what we got. That should be fine. The casual cloaks protect against sunlight. The other cloaks protect... Let's see here. There's nothing here for me. Let's go. Go, go, go! This area is garbage. Move to the next town. The farmstead. Tavern. Tavern. Lodge. Farmstead. Guess we're going to the next lodge, 3 hours away. Are we freezing to death? Yes, we're freezing to death. Why are we freezing to death? You do not feel needing to make any adjustments, so it'll be the death of you. The freezing rain. That's unfortunate. Are we going to die? Yes, we are. We are absolutely going to die. Let's go ahead and eat a fish. Can't eat a fish, so we're actually in good condition. That's madness. So, yeah. Go ahead and cast stamina a few times. We're probably just going to need to not go out in the mountains at when it's raining and in the fall. That's really what comes down to. We're in a mountainous territory. Of course, we're going to the desert soon, so we're going to have a whole new set of things. Avoid hostile encounter, please. Oh, wait, what was that? That just dropped my stamina all the way. How we doing? We're very warmly dressed. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and have something to eat. Nope. Still don't need any fish. That's the best we're gonna get. The sun is starting to set. Or is it rising? Oh, it's starting to set. It's getting cold. The cold is actually setting in now. Oh boy. Let's go restore power. And a stamina potion. There we go. We might get to the tavern in time before it gets too dark. We die of frostbite. I don't know how it could be this cold, really, and not be snowing at this point. You'd think this rain would be turning to snow. I don't know. I live in an area where it snows, so I noticed that at a certain point the rain turns to snow, at least in the real life. And I think that the climates mod needs to adjust for that. We've arrived. Very good. We managed to skip our way to the next tavern. That's pretty impressive, actually. Which one? Laughing Barbarian or the Dwarfen Pit? Laughing Barbarian. Hello, sir. Give me a room for the night. Thank you. Stairs. This'll do. How we doing? Getting late. Use light a couple times. Nope. Could be like 7 or 8 now. Yes, 7:53. So it's basically 8. Grab ourselves a meal and let's move on to the next area. The taverns are a decent distance apart, so we're managing. Barely. Grab a stew. Ah, not storming anymore. Great. Yep, we're very warmly dressed. The freezing mountains will be the death of you. Will they? Will they really? How about stop with the cold and the rain and the storms? Okay. Let's see. Specifically here. Next town is here or here. It is 4 hours. 4 hours. Well, I'd rather go to a major city than a small town. Oh yeah, it's depleting my stamina all right. Not as quickly as I thought it was going to, but it's definitely depleting it. Animal tracks. No, we're not spending any time hunting. We're moving to the next area before it gets too cold. We're doing good now. Yeah, we would have had to set up camp and just go to sleep at that point. Morrowind Best Girl? Oh, you're asking about Morrowind Best Girl. Hold on a second. Let me see here. See. I believe we have something for that. Let's...
Arg! I think you're a thief, because you've stolen my heart.
You must be joking.
Why must you people always pick on the small ones? Go away!
All right. Hostile encounter, avoid. Uh-huh. Bastard. You're a bit chilly. That's fine. Being a bit chilly is fine. Freezing to death is not. Well then. This is okay, I guess. Let's get to that city. Gotta get out of the Dragontail Mountains. This area is a bit too much. Once we get to the desert, we'll be doing better. Okay. Are we referencing, Dung Scrolls, I see. Alright. Okay. Nords have natural resistance to cold weather. Yes. they do. And then Argonians and I think Red Guards prefer the heat. Alright. After all, Black Marsh would be like on the equator, you know? In theory. In theory. Valenwood and Black Marsh were rather warm areas, along with elsewhere. Tracks, let's go away. We're almost to the town. You can see the city that I'm going to right now. We're gonna take a day off and just relax there, I think. Moss Eisley Spaceport. You'll never find a more wretched... Oh, let's go this way. Ooh. And designing a custom 5e class. Oh boy. I can't get myself to like 5e, even though I've watched a couple people play it recently. Warrior walks up to you. Just what we need. More of your filth stinking up the city. I almost mistook this place for the slums. Afterwards, he passes you with a group of fighters who are just about to leave. They're insulting me. Wow. Wow. Jeez. Wow. Racism. Alright. Bank of the Dragon Tail Mountains. Fine here. There, yeah, it's the bank. Thieves Guild up there. I might just proceed onward before it gets too late. I think we might just proceed on to the next town. Let's save it as this was my chance. Just in case I die horribly in the wilderness, I'm like, this was my chance to not die in the wilderness and to wait till morning. Okay. Oh, it's a pawn shop. Nice. We needed the pawn shop. Hello, sir. I need to sell you goods. Yes. Goods, I say. These, this Daedric Claymore, Silver Greaves, Adamantium Adachi, Daedric Battle Axe. Yeah, this is most of this stuff. We don't care about it too much. We just want to get it out of our inventory. Next, we're going to sell you Holy Tome, Awaba Jack, Biography, the David Singer, Holy Dagger, Mysticism. Pretty sure we're good. Fill out Holy Water and the Holy Candle. More Holy Water. Not magical Holy Water. Okay, there we go. So 93,000 gold. Paid with a letter of credit. Damn right. As it should be. Paid with a letter of credit. For 93,000 gold. 404 gold not found. Oh boy. Buy an apple. Like how we're getting the apple for free. Oh, this is a top tier place. Daedric Longbow. How much do you want for that? 57,000? What if we... hold on a second. Let's get that letter of credit out. And let's see. We just traded for a lot of money. But maybe I'll give you the chance to get some of it back. What do you say? I'll pay you... Okay, so they want me to pay 57,000 for it. I'm offering 25,000. I'm going to get it. Yep. I'm getting 25,000, and that leaves me with 67,000 left. That's good. Happy I did that. The letter of credit away. Really. Is there anything else we can buy? Might as well. Yep. Bandage bread. Fish. No problem there. Nope. Should be clear. Daedric Greaves. Ooh. These look better. look a lot better. You only want to charge me 231,000 for them? We're not doing that. I'll buy an arrow instead. Okay. So how are we doing in terms of bows? We got one that's new. Yeah, we got two that are new. Good. Stuff the other one in the wagon then. How about Daedric daggers? This one's broken. Stuff that in the wagon. And we look good. Everything looks good. Grab some bandages. Yeah, this looks good. We're done here. Made a decent amount of money. Let's go up to the Archaeologist Guild. See about picking up some stuff here. Good, good, good. Congratulations, Whispers in Shadow. Because of your outstanding work for the guild, we promoted you to the rank of Novice. Oh boy, I gained the rank of Novice. It's funny, I'm a master of the Temple of Arche, and yet I'm a novice in the Archaeologists. It shows their priorities are completely different for what skills they want. Alright, Restore Power Potion, Purification Potion, Stamina Potion, Orc Strength. No, we don't. No, Heal True. We don't need Orc Strength. We're good, we're good. Let's do it. Ooh. Some more stamina potions. We are bartering for massive amounts. Levitation, resist poison, restore power, heal true, stamina. Was it? Archaeologist Guild is good. Speaking of which, how's our oh, this is slightly used. Let's repair our Mark of Recall. Please repair it. 320? Sure. As good as new. Hello, miss. I need my stuff identified. We're going to go ahead and check our wagon. Alright. Priest's robes. Sapphire, Jade, Cuirass. And this looks good. Identify, please. 0 gold pieces. See, we've reached a level where we get stuff identified for free. Like after you save Deckard Cain. Alright, let's see. Iron Will Cuirass, we're going to sell that. Jade of Undeniable Access. Excellent. This gym lets us open doors. Assuming we fail our lockpick, we can just use this to open a door. Let's see. And Far Silence Sapphire, so we can silence people using this Sapphire. Now, our Emerald is half broken. That's Fireballs. Our other Emerald is new. That's fine. Our Turquoise is worn. That's half broken. Okay. We're doing pretty well. Priest Robes of Good Luck. Hilarious. Debating what I want to do right now. I think, Toga of Lightning, though. Which is a Toga? The Toga weighs half a pound. God. There's no reason not to have the Toga on me. Okay. Well, let's save it here under... this was my chance to not wander off into the wilderness and die. And I totally did wander off into the wilderness and die. So let's get going. We could have stayed safely in this town through the freezing weather. Princess Peach, yes. Princess Peach has been damseled far more often. Princess Peach was a lot better in Super Mario RPG than she was in her own game. Her own game was quite frankly embarrassing, where she used the power of emotions to attack things. That was a pretty pathetic game. Let's see, do I have a princess? Yeah, I only have one Princess Peach, and that's the bride Princess Peach here. Yep. Got Daisy right next to her. The Princess Peach and the Daisy both came in a big bundle of little amiibos. I gave away most of them. All right. Ooh, maps? The Iliac Bay, aka here. Like this is the map right on the screen there. See? Over here is Vardenfell. Over here is Cyrodiil, and over there is Skyrim. But I don't really care about Cyrodiil or Skyrim, so I covered them up with Vault Boy figures and the Lotus from Warframe, because this is a vinyl disc set. Alright, sorry here. Disc? Record set. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Here we go. Vinyl discs, yes. Records are discs. They are physically discs. They are shaped, and they could be tossed, and you could get a shotgun and go BAM! Alright, did you see a deer nearby? I lost the trail. No, I don't see a deer. Nope. Helps to have a map. There's a bear! You taking that bear with you? Can I take it off your hands? Yeah, you can have it. I'll feed my family for a week. 182. Good gold there. Oh, a large ball of cat hair in her inventory. Okay. Oh boy. Take a moment. Sure we're eating properly. Bread. Apple. Onwards. Type exclamation point mod list. All right, let's continue. Flock of birds. All right. Ooh. All right. Avoid. I am actually not a fan of that generic weeb shit that they used in the early Warframe. I was definitely a part of the closed beta, but I did not like the game at all. I kinda said it was not worth playing. The movement system changed my mind. When they overhauled the movement system, I legitimately started enjoying Warframe. And I still enjoy it to this day. But then again, I don't play it every day like other people do. I like these people like, there's not enough content. You play every day, don't you? All right. There we go. We've arrived at the town. We managed to actually get from one city to another before it got too late. We're gonna go north. You stopped playing when you figured out how many times you had to farm out your Soma Prime to make it good? Well, I mean, the Soma Prime is never really good compared to other weapons. However, I'm sitting on like 25 Forma unused, and I'm getting an extra Forma every day. Like, wait, you play every day? No, I just use the mobile app to build more in the Foundry. Let's see here. Called, I formatted all the things I wanted to format, and I'm sitting on a large stockpile of extras. Okay. Alright, buy a fish, buy an orange. Sure. Anything else? Buy a fish, buy an orange. Bandages. Very good. Cards you use to power up other cards. Oh, they got rid of those. They got rid of fusion cores entirely. There's a currency you earn now called Endo, and it's more consistent than fusion cores ever were. Yep. Alright. You earn Endo, like tons of it, in every mission all the time. And there are specific modes you can run to earn massive amounts of it. Yeah, right. There's only one fusion core that's still in the game, and it's called the Legendary Core, and it just instantly maxes out a thing. The rest of the fusion cores kind of got turned into Endo. There are transmute cores, but those are different. All right. Still salty about the nerfing farming setups? I don't know. Wait, so no mining missions over and over? Well, you can do mining missions to get relics. Relics are, they replaced void keys because you no longer farm the void anymore. Instead, you get these loot boxes called relics, and you earn them through gameplay, and you crack them open through gameplay. There's, you don't buy anything, but they're guaranteed to have a certain list of prime parts based on rarity, just like a normal loot box. But you earn the relics by doing either mining missions or, like, there's a shit ton of game modes that give you relics. But afterwards, you crack them open, and you'll get a listing of items you can pick from. You can take one item based on what all the players have gotten. So say there's 4 players in your squad, and they all crack their relics open. There'll be a list of 4 items you can pick from, and it copies them too. So if, say, a super rare item drops, everyone can get that super rare item if they want to. They get to pick from all of the relics that have been cracked open, basically, in that mission. It's a lot more friendly for farming prime parts. In fact, prime parts are practically worthless on the market now because they are so easy to get. It's just part of the normal game's progression at this point. Okay. Let's go check out this... Checking out this pawn shop really quick. Buy a bandage. I think we're good. Yeah, let's see, what time is it? Okay, we're not gonna make another city run from here, pretty sure. Yeah. It's not gonna happen. We could get to a pub, a tavern, an inn. Yeah, another day we can get over there. But, yeah, I'd highly recommend, if you need a refresh on Warframe, that you check out my my Warframe guide. That'll explain things for you. Okay. That's on the YouTubes. And they vaulted Rhino Prime. All the vaulted stuff you can get. I mean, Inaros is kind of better than Rhino anyway. And there's, like, 20 more Warframes since then. I mean, you could get Hildren instead. The unvaulting happens, like, once a year. So, they are just over it. Valkyr. Valkyr's alright. Nova Prime is a bit ridiculous. Like, she trivializes everything if you use the slow power. I'm pretty sure, like, there's only a couple game modes she doesn't trivialize. Let's see here. Even Disruption she trivializes, which is insane. Valkyr has been normalized. She's a lot, it's a lot more difficult to run her, in the sense that, she now has an aura that absorbs all, she's not immune to all damage. Instead, she absorbs all the damage and it gets put in a buffer. And if there are enemies inside her zone, when she runs out of energy or she, turns off her ability, then all that banked damage gets inflicted on her and she'll die instantly. However, if she either gets out of range of enemies or she kills all the enemies in range and then deactivates her ability, then she's absolutely fine and no damage done. Of course, if you get Arcane energized, you'll never have to worry about running out of energy with her. Kind of silly. Okay. Let's have a peek here. We gotta stay here. There's no way we're gonna travel right now. Let's head on over to the guild, the Thieves Guild. Where's the Thieves Guild? Fighters Guild. Okay, Thieves Guild's in the middle. Okay, we're going to the Thieves Guild. We're gonna get some training. Alright. Actually, come to think of it, I don't know if she'd die instantly because shield gating's in the game now. In Warframe, if you, they made this change recently, but when you take damage to the point where your shield breaks, you gain a 1 second, or it's like a 0.5 second immunity to damage, and then subsequent hits bleed into your health. And you don't get that immunity until your shields have fully regenerated again. But there are ways to abuse shield regeneration to get your shields instantly back up so you can have that one-hit shot protection again. The only thing that can one-shot you is toxin damage. They kind of nerfed the toxin Eximuses, so that's less likely. Noxes will still, if you just stand next to a Nox, you're probably gonna die. Oh boy. Fashion! Here we go. Checking out what else we got. No cloaks. Need cloaks, damn it. No, no cloaks. Just outfits. And that's a cloak. Grab a casual cloak. How about a skirt? Skirt, yes. How about... we got enough surcoats, it's fine. Defense, well, I mean, you wouldn't want to farm defense. You'd farm, like, disruption. Disruption's way faster than defense. Okay, so what happens in disruption is you activate a conduit. And when you do, an enemy spawns somewhere in the map that's a suicide bomber, and it starts running toward the conduit. If you kill the suicide bomber, the conduit's sealed. When you get all 4 conduits sealed, you get a reward, and then it moves to the next phase. Meaning that if the players are all good enough, they can all be grabbing one conduit simultaneously and cranking out reward after reward after reward. And that's how you get relics really fast. It's basically as fast as your skill allows. But the but cracking relics is how you get actual prime parts now. You get a lot more control over it than you did in the old farming. It was kind of trash. Okay, we're done here. Let's see. I guess we just need to nap for the night in the unfortunate fawn. Cold is seeping into our bones. Damn shame. Go to sleep. Miss Wibble Wobbles is here. Wimbly Bimbly. No idea. Look at him. Aww. Very good. All right, there we go. Hello, sir. Room for the night. Yes. Oh, boy. Hello, miss. What can I do for you, stranger? Yeah, any news? The Knights of the Flame and Hephaestus hate each other. Wouldn't be surprised if someone gets killed over it. Damn shame. Damn shame. Goodbye. Rightio. Let's take a nap. What time is it? It's getting late. Let's go ahead and use light. Jumping. Buoyancy. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Sleep. 5 a.m., yes? 4:38. Damn shame. Alright, we're gonna rest for 3 more hours. 7:30, okay. Should be late enough to where we can travel without dying instantly. Hello, sir! I need some stew. Very good. How's our food doing? Our oranges are gonna start breaking soon. Oh, well. No big deal. Just need to head on out. Down that way. Palace. Not dealing with most of these places. We're just kind of passing through. I'm back here in the summer, and it's not as bad. Theory. It's gonna be winter soon. Yes. Orange. Cold seeping into your bones. Did it really? Now we're fine. You don't feel the need for any adjustments. Oh boy! That is some serious stamina hit I just took. That's exciting. I can't wait to die. This was my chance to not die. Let's save the game there and proceed to go die. Gold Goblin Pub. Oh boy. Everything should... Yeah, the temperature has normalized. Okay, good. Yeah, this is nearly impossible to travel right now. Or was nearly impossible to travel in the early morning. But, yeah, at 8 a.m., that's when it becomes possible. Okay, so just a heads up, 8 a.m. is when the temperature becomes decent. Until then, it's terrible. Even though in real life, it's like, 6 or 7? Something like that? No. Depends on where you live, I guess. But the Dragon Tail Mountains is, I guess, mountains. Mountainous regions are scary. You're just taking a boat, right? Something like that. We're leaving the mountains very soon. Getting out of Dragon Tail. Going to the nearest pub. Gold Goblin Pub. A good place. This is fine. Let's see here. Anything else? Wow, I just read the stupidest shit ever. Okay. Here is true stupidity. Watch out for those YouTube comments that say, let's be friend. Bots, or whatever they are. They'll hack ya. Okay. Let's get going. Oh, boy. And Let's see here. People are talking about the new Terraria update, the Journey's End or whatever. I can't wait for them to mod that. Alright, we've arrived at the Goblin Pub. Nice people here. Oh, God! Wow! Hello, miss. What can I do for you, stranger? Wow! That face. What is the best knightly order in High Rock? Well, obviously it's the Knights of the Rose, because they serve Wayrest. Don't you want King Edward to be sending assassins after you for the rest of your life? Alright, let's go ahead and ask her about... Let's ask about... What's it called? I'm gonna ask about Sentinel, but... yeah, any news? Glenumbra Moors and Glen Point hate each other. Really? Glenumbra and Glen Point. So this is Glenumbra right here. This is Glen Point. So these two places hate each other. There's open hostilities between these two areas right now. That's the dynamic reputation system. Okay. Damn. Alright, let's go over here. We're going to the Dancing Muskrat Inn. 3 hours this way. I eat my food yet? We must eat a fish and then an orange. There we go. Deserted campsite. Please run away from it. You've come at the wrong time, sadly. You'll be paying with your blood. Uh-oh. There are enemies nearby. They're trying to shoot me. What kind of madness is this? Why are my arrows disappearing? Okay. That's better. You shiver from the cold. Of course I do. I'm busy dealing with all of this. Come on. Almost got it. Got, thieves are dead. See a dead person. Really? Thanks. I wasn't aware. Ebony War Axe. Elven Cuirass. Okay, we want the money. I see how that works. Okay, thank you, bandits, for delivering unto me treasures. Can we eat something? No, we already ate. My bad. Next area. Hopefully we're out of the mountains soon. Mountainous regions are scary. Filled. Cold temperatures. Hostile enemy. I want to go to the desert, which is filled with hot temperatures and hostile enemies. How far am I away from that? Pretty close. I'm gonna be a little bit north, to be honest. Like, you can see I'm kind of up here. I'm gonna go through Tigonis, which is, I think, marshland. Not a big deal. The Alakir Desert is, well, desert. But once we get back to our favorite kingdom, I'm gonna see how they feel about us. We've been gone for a while. Who knows? Maybe they love us now. They don't love us. Alright. Let's move on here. Animal tracks. No, not hunting. Oh, we arrived just in time. Are we hungry? Might get hungry soon. Well, I am not sticking around to get hungry. I'm going to eat an orange. That's how I progress. Shiver from the cold. We'll keep shivering, because this was my chance to go into that inn and sleep. Did I do it? No. Not. Instead, sat here at the border, thinking, what do we do now? I know. We go into the Mole and Pit Lodge 3 hours away. Don't worry about it. Everything must be descending. Dragon Tail Mountains are quite high up. It's cold up here. The Mole and Pit Lodge, we should be in a better situation in theory. I think it's still mountainous territory, unfortunately. At some point, we'll pass a border and start oh god, it's desert. Hold on a second. Change of plans. We're gonna go this way. 5-hour journey south. Guess that's still in the mountains. About over here. 6-hour journey this way? Yeah. That gets us into the desert. This should be fine. Let's do it. Well, ain't this a surprise? Oh boy. Bandits. Why are the mountains filled with bandits? Okay. Oh, it hurts. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Not successful. A wildflower. Next one. 5 gold pieces. Mountain bandits, yes. Trying to beat this guy up. Alright, you're all gathering in one place. I'm gonna say hello. I'm gonna use my, my Toga of Lightning. Toga of Lightning. Absolute power. Toga of Lightning. Damn right. The Toga of Lightning. Can you imagine just holding up a toga and having it shoot out lightning bolts? Orcish dagger. That's a nice sail. Very good. Yeah, stamina so we don't die a horrible death. Alright, you can see the desert kind of clip into existence there. I like how the trees are still around, though. Like a slow transition. That's the border. This is how biomes work, everybody. Too exhausted, you need to rest. How we doing? No need to make adjustments. If you had a decent meal, you could go on for longer. Okay, so we need food. Eat a salted fish. Go. Oh god, this is killing us. How the hell? Alright, here we go. We transition to the desert. We are no longer freezing. We just crossed that invisible borderline, and we're no longer freezing. This is how biomes work. Oh boy, it's this just line of here's the mountain, here's the desert. Oh, it's pretty hot now. Right? Yeah, a hot day like this, you should dress as lightly as possible. That's how it works in real life. Oh boy. That's fine. Get our extra cloak off. Oh boy. This is amazing. Okay. Got a normal coat. A little less overblown. Don't think so. We're screwed. But wear a normal robe. How about that? How we doing? Warmly dressed. We're good. Stamina. Temperature's gonna drop as soon as it gets... Yeah, the desert's cold at night. Centaurs. Sun hasn't gone completely down yet, so it's still pretty hot. But the temperature will drop as soon as it does go down. Adamantium battle axe and a mithril saber? Damn. Fine. Go. Are we gonna get cold now? Yes. Warmly dressed. We're still fine. We're still fine. It hasn't gotten that late yet. Okay. Desert's the worst place to stay at night? Of course it is. It gets cold. Problem is the mountains also get cold. So we had a choice. Mountains or deserts. How we doing? Warm evening in the tropics makes you sweat. It's still considered evening, not night. And it's the tropics. Ate some salted fish. We're continuing. Failed to avoid. It's a ghost. The power of Arche compels you. We will use the holy water. Where's the holy water again? There's the holy water. Holy water. Okay. Arche has paralyzed the spirit. Let us slay it. Damn right. The ghost just died. Very good. Absolutely. It's good so far. We're going to take a moment. Let's see, my food is getting ripe, so I believe it's the orange. No, is it one of the fish? Maybe something in the wagon. Apparently not. Grab a couple rations really quick. Case. We're good. Stomach rumbles. Let's use fish. And then we will save the game. There's a town over here. I'll mount your head on my wall, a bandit says. Okay. Sounds good, I guess. I'll do the same to you, maybe. It's an acrobat. Inch 3 gold pieces off that bandit. Alright, I'm not happy about this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 3 potions. So what we first do is we use the Heal True potion with the Restore Power potion and the Stamina potion. There we go. That's better. Alright, guys. How about a dead man's wand? I'm a lizard. Not a wizard. A lizard. I use the power of magic. Yeah, I just used the dead man's wand and just flicked it at him, and it was...
Feel the power of my magic!
Mm-hmm. Very good. Now, got that Daedric Axe. Excellent. Silver Flail, Silver Sword. It's trash. This is... Yeah, it's good. Alright. Let's continue on. What is this? It's in very close proximity. Let's go there. I was only halfway to my journey, but then it's like, well, there's a nearby town. I can see it in the corner of my eye. Let's go there instead. Very good. How are we doing here? Mid-fall in the tropics is suitable for you. Warmly dressed. Don't need to make adjustments. So it's getting cold, but not that big a deal. Yeah, exactly. These are apparently considered tropics and not desert. I don't know the difference here. Maybe the Alakir Desert is a desert, and this is the tropics. Don't know for sure. But, hey. Actually, no. Look at it. Look at the region map. That makes sense. Okay, so it's marshy land. That doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't look like it. It looks like desert to me. Oh, well. Okay. Redguard's got some of the best story in the Elder Scrolls. And the worst gameplay. It's jank Tomb Raider. Like, Todd Howard basically copied Tomb Raider and he did it badly. That's the best way to put it. Michael Kirkbride and a couple other people worked on the story, so it's actually pretty good in the story department. Dun dun dun! Going this way. Tomb Raider, but worse doesn't sound like a good time. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Sell all this stuff. We don't want to hold on to it. Too much carry weight. 20,000 septums? Sure. Paid in a letter of credit. Okay. Champion Market. Let's go check out that market. Then I want. Take a fish. No bandages here. Go check the backstock. Slowly working on our running skills. We run through these areas. Buy another orange. Like how we're getting the orange for free. Oops. Wrong way. Okay. Gotta be a tavern here. Red Priest. Gotta go meet the Red Priest. Hello, sir. Room for the night. Thank you. Stairs we go. All right. Let's go ahead and cast jumping. Light. Stamina. Buoyancy. Let's keep casting buoyancy until we're out of mana. We're gonna jump. Raise our jumping skill. How it works. And we sleep. Level up! We are level 16 now. 80 intelligence. Damn right. Now we have to see about what else we're going to raise. The answer is luck. Or is it personality? It's personality. We're going to put the rest of our points into personality. Or endurance. Endurance might be. Yeah, let's put our points into endurance. Screw it. Okay. I'm going to be extra tanky. Bring it up to 70. That would be nice. Alright. What time is it now? 7 a.m. Great. We're about an hour away from prime temperature, I assume. But let's head on out. Assume that the tropics will wear me down, whatever. Oh, it's a rainy day. Better make sure our cloak is in good condition. Yes, it is. It's in great condition, actually. Go over to the champion market and see about buying new clothes. Make sure everything is in good condition. Let's see here. Let's see. The tropics are suitable. No adjustments needed. Okay. Champion market. Here we go. Yes. Casual pants. Ah, sash. We'll buy that. That's nice. That should be good. Should be moderately dressed, yes? Moderately dressed. Good. Game. Let's figure out where we need to go now. Alright, we need to get to the cap. We still need to get back to that city we were looking to go to. We never made it to. We stopped off in this little town because we didn't want to be at the mercy of the elements. But we need a decent meal. Think of it. Red Priest. Okay, how are we doing in terms of inventory? Got 1, 2, 4. We got 4 of those. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab a meal really quick at the Red Priest before we actually head out. Kind of important. Hello, sir. Just give me some fowl. Nice meal. You're invigorated by the meal. Damn right. And the answer is southwest. Let's get to that city. 2 hours away. We should be able to handle this. As long as our cloak doesn't get damaged. Gathering of trees in the distance might be ripe to pick fruits. Want to spend some time? No. We have money. We don't need to forage for food. All right. Very, very good. We're well on our way to Sentinel, where we plan to buy our house. We may have to do some quests in Sentinel to be able to afford it. But everything seems good thus far, with our dungeoneering and everything going just swimmingly. Our food's getting a bit ripe. The bread, isn't it? No, it's the orange. Have bread. Wait. Use bread. Use orange. Okay, so we've arrived at town. The way we're going. Don't know if I should stop here. The most delicious orange. Absolutely. Alright. Thieves Guild's right there. Pretty small town, all things considered. A small city. Because in this game, cities have walls around them, towns do not. That's how the game factors in. There are a lot of towns. How far away would this be? 5 hours. Okay. I think I can do it. I think I can make this run. Just get to the next city. To the capital, Tigonis. Let's actually do that. Let's go to the capital. I think it's a great idea. Why wait here when you could go to the capital? We could do some quests here in Tigonis, specifically in the capital, and I wouldn't have a problem with that. We ultimately need to get over to Sentinel, but that'll take some time. So, Tigonis, here we go. Heading to the capital! 5-hour journey. Take most of today, but that's fine. Interrupt your journey. What do we run into? Bears. Desert bears. They come in packs. We know the bear, the majestic pack hunter that they are. Damn right. Killed. Awesome. Those fireballs. What can I say? Bears are weak to fireballs. That's how it works. No, we don't need to gather any fruit from trees. Thank you. I do notice how each region has its own kind of unique food gathering thing. That annoys me because you'd think there'd be multiple food gathering methods in a single region. Your character's foraging skill is just terrible, I guess. Is there an actual foraging skill? To my knowledge, no. Very good. Oh, there's a small village here. I want to know if there's a shop here, place I can buy things. There is a store. There is no inn here, just a store. Okay, in that case, let's nom ourselves a loaf of bread, and yeah, our loaf of bread was delicious. Good. This is Edward's finest warehouse. Okay, Edward. Bandage, orange, fish. Arrows, bandages. Go check the back stock upstairs. Bandages. Tall boots. Excellent. That'll do it. Go sell this bastard my old boots. Hello, sir. Yeah, these normal boots that I bought from you, they're nice, aren't they? Would you like to buy my old ones? They're almost new. They're not new. There we go. So, we continue. It's northwest. Northwest. Potted plants. Sanity, I say. Continuing to Tigonus. How's the weather? Let's see. Warm and rainy day in the tropics makes you sweat. You're moderately dressed. We're fine. Invigorated from our last meal. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Continuing on up and out. Great. We can get to Tigonus in decent time. Let's have a look. How close are we? Oof. Gonna be a bit. Little over halfway there. Believe in yourself. That's the secret. Okay. Did I just get into swampland? Where am I? What region is this? Swamps. They're suitable for me. Because I'm an Argonian, okay. Yeah, the wet and rainy swamps are suitable for you. Really? I wonder why. Okay. Argonian at home in swamp. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? Oh, boy. Oh my. We arrived in the capital. I like how most of this is tropics and then it's just swamp at the capital. We're gonna build our capital in a swamp. That seems smart. Ooh, here we go. Ooh. I think a compromise should have been struck. Something a bit bigger than Morrowind, but definitely not the size of Daggerfall. I like Daggerfall, mine, but it's a bit absurd for the purposes of gameplay. I admit, I'm just watching the, the horse go by through the wilderness. I'm looking for any kind of dungeons or anything. And while that's going on, I'm also keeping an eye on my social media and on Discord and a few other things, with the other monitors. But if you want to be engaged moment to moment, you're definitely not going to be that in Daggerfall, especially with tedious travel on. Without tedious travel on, yeah, you can be engaged. But My point is that the huge expanses in Daggerfall are mostly wasted. I enjoy them, but I'm playing a kind of unique way. And I don't think that lends itself to everyone's playstyle. That's for sure. So for people who have just normal fast travel, it's a waste. That this space is just wasted on them. Anyway. Take the second cloak off. Ooh, this one's almost new. Let's sell the almost new cloak. Hello, sir. Yeah, my other cloak is almost new. This one right here, sell it to you. I only want the new cloak. Oops. There it is. Aren't most people checking Twitter on their phones while playing a game? There's no interrupted travel in vanilla? No. Although if you run out into the wilderness, just without, you know, any kind of fast travel, you will run into enemies, just like I've been running into enemies. That is a mechanic of the original game. It's just, there was no reason you'd ever do that unless you were looking for a witch coven. And those are notoriously hard to find. Like, how do I put this? Let me really go out here. Let me show you the Daggerfall region. Right? The witch coven is like over here. It's this black spot here. And you don't usually know it's there. Like, I had to look for it and manually find it myself in this game, which I managed to do. But another example would be Maneva. This little witch coven here. I mean, think about how much I've been moving from node to node and how large these areas are. Like, you could easily just shoot right by this and hit the ocean or over here or here, anywhere, and not actually find it. Anyway, back to the Archaeologist Guild. Hello, sir. Buy potions, yes. Store power, stamina, heal true, purification. Good. Bought some potions. Move on. It's pretty good. We're in the capital, Tigonis. Very happy to be here. Happy to be here. Oh, a hawk shop. Do we have anything we need to hawk? The hawk shop? Here is... Let's see what kind of quality hawk shop it is. Fine. Daedric Blade, no one cares. Chain Pauldron. Don't care about any of this stuff. Hello, sir. Why don't I sell you this Elven Cuirass that I don't want? Can you pay me for it? Oh no, my salted fish is molding. You can have it. Have my molding salted fish. I'm gonna sell you a cuirass and a moldy fish. Oh boy. That happened. That happened. Oh boy. Buy some bread instead. That's a regular fish. We're not buying that. Only want the salted fish. Another loaf of bread will do it. Enough. Gotta go to the middle here. The Devil's Gin. Ladies' equipment store. Cool. Let's go into the ladies' equipment store. Fish. Orange. Purple boots. Purple boots. This is the ladies' equipment store. Short skirt. Excellent. Top quality, #1. Buy me some bread. Salted fish. Shopping in 10... Well, that's the point. That's what our character does. Why our mercantile skill's at 52%. It goes up from buying and selling things. It's actually going to raise again soon, along with thaumaturgy. Good enough. Got our food shopping done, yes. Yep. Our whole inventory is fish. And bread. And oranges. Fish and bread and oranges. It's carbs, protein, and vitamin C. Yeah. All right. Buy another orange. We get it for free, by the way. Look at this. Watch when I buy the orange. Although I need twice as much to feed my starving family, I will give it away for 0 gold pieces. He needs twice as much as 0. Can people go ahead and figure out for me, do the math and figure out what twice 0 is? Like 0 times 2? It's very interesting. All right, there we go. All right. I can tell this guy's having trouble feeding his family if he, you know, feels that way. Oh, boy. Okay. Radio. Be courteous and pay him double. Yeah, exactly. Trouble, make it double. Boil and bubble. Okay. Yeah, we're done here. We got to Tigonus. Let's have a look here. Next we need to... This region hates me. I stole 20,000 gold worth of stuff here. This region hates me, and we're right next to it. If we head over there, I bet we're gonna regret it. It's gonna be a lot of fun, right? But we have to get to Sentinel in order to buy a house. We don't know where we want to buy our house yet, but we want to buy a house. So, that's gonna be a thing we'll end up doing later. For now, though,